Are you drinking too much water? If yes, then please stop. Stop? Why? You might be confused. It's common knowledge that water is essential for good health. There aren't any firm guidelines about how much water can kill you, but drinking more than a liter or so per hour for several hours is not something doctors recommend. Symptoms of water intoxication tend to start appearing after you consume more than 3 to 4 liters of water in a few hours. Potential symptoms include head pain, nausea, vomiting, drowsiness, fatigue, cramping of muscles, spasms, or weakness in muscles. In more severe cases, water intoxication can also cause seizures or loss of consciousness. If a person does not receive treatment, water intoxication can also lead to fatal. What should be done if these symptoms are seen? If the symptoms of water intoxication seen in anyone, especially seizures or drowsiness, it's best to seek medical attention. As if fluid builds up in the body, all of your cells, including brain cells, begin to swell. Swelling of muscles, swelling of brain cells can eventually lead to coma, seizures, or also death if a doctor does not treat it quickly. Eating a salty snack may provide some short-term relief while waiting for help to arrive, but also make sure it's not dehydration. Water intoxication symptoms can seem very similar to those of dehydration. If you are unsure which one you are experiencing, get immediate help. Avoid drinking or withholding water until you confirm the underlying cause of your symptoms. How much is too much? There is not a set amount of water that always causes life-threatening water poisoning. Instead, it's best to think in terms of the water amount someone drinks per hour. Someone's age, gender, and overall health can also play a role. The kidneys of a healthy adult can flush out 20 to 28 liters of water each day, but they can only get rid of about 1 liter each hour. This makes it hard for your kidneys to keep up when you drink more than 1 liter per hour. The kidneys of older adults and children tend to be less efficient, so the amount of water they can safely drink per hour might be a bit lower. Water intoxication can happen more quickly in children or in older adults. Now finally moving, we will know what causes water intoxication. When you drink too much water, it can cause hyponatremia, which happens when your blood sodium concentration becomes very low. If you drink more water than your kidneys can flush out, it will dilute the sodium in your bloodstream, causing cells to swell. Most of the reported cases of life-threatening water intoxication have involved intense physical activity such as military training or running a marathon. Others have resulted from excessive water consumption due to an underlying mental health condition or forced consumption as a form of abuse. Water intoxication have also been linked to using the drug MDMA, especially at music festivals. That's because people in these settings are often dancing for long periods of time in hot environments. This, combined with MDMA tendency to raise your body temperature, can make you drink a lot of water. While this is good for avoiding dehydration, it can quickly become too much because MDMA also causes urine retention. This means that you aren't urinating frequently, allowing all that extra fuel to build up in your body. Is it preventable? If you regularly find yourself drinking a lot of water for a short period of time, there are few general rules that can help you avoid water intoxication. Generally, it's best to stick with drinking water at the first feeling of thirst. Once you feel quenched, hold off until you start to feel thirsty again. Your urine color can also be a helpful indicator. Clear urine may be a sign that you are at risk of overdoing it. On its own, clear urine is not necessarily bad, but it's a good indicator that you don't need to drink any water for a while. But if you are about to do an intense workout, consider hydrating with an electrolyte drink that contains sodium, such as sport drinks. Now moving on to bottom line. While it's possible to die from drinking too much water, it's rare. You have to drink a lot of water in short period of time, which most of the people will have a hard time doing accidentally. But if you are an endurance athlete or do a lot of strenuous physical activity, you could have a higher risk. In these cases, you can usually look to your urine color and thirst level to tell you whether you really need to be drinking extra water or not. If you are concerned about your water intake, talk to your healthcare provider. They can give you more specific recommendation based on your overall health, size, and other factors.